What's up guys, and if you're a girl, fantastic, because I don't really know much girls that watch gaming videos on YouTube. So anyway, today I'm just gonna try and tell you a really interesting story. Most probably from the title above, you might probably think I'm a pedophile, but I'm not a pedophile. I'm 15. I don't think if you're 15 that counts as a pedophile, and I don't like small girls. What the fuck? But anyway, this story is mostly about my years in primary school, and I don't want to go around explaining what primary school is. I mean, if you're an American, if you don't know what primary school is, it's basically the school you go when you're from 7 to 12. So this happened around in my 6th year, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but you get the idea. I was 12, and around then I was a really innocent kid, and I had this really perverted friend for some reason. Oh yeah, by the way, the time lapse behind the thing you're watching right now is by a group of people called FyreUK. Yeah, and they really make great videos. Their link to their channel being in the description. I hope you check them out. I don't even know if anybody will start watching these videos, but I didn't really ask them for permission to use this, so I hope they don't sue me or anything. So yeah, okay, let's get on the story. So anyway, when I was in primary 6, my 6th year, I had this really weird friend. I don't want to say his name because like privacy. Yeah, but the thing is, he was really perverting. He was mature beyond his years, you could say that, you know, and he was really weird. Okay, so basically one day after school, he was like, hey dude, you want to go pee by the girls in the toilet? And I was like, no, why you want to do that? And he was like, come on, it'll be fun. So before this, I need to explain to you about the toilet in my primary school. It was really bad and dirty. It was like, oh my god, I don't know, the school was quite rich. It's not like it was a poor school or anything, but the toilets had no doors. You know, the toilet had no doors. I was like, what? Why would the toilet have no doors at all? So, and the toilet was like, nobody cleans the toilet at all. It's like, you shit in there and the shit stays there forever. So anyway, back to the story. The toilet had no doors. I mean, the entrance to the toilet had no doors, and the toilet cubicles inside actually also had no doors. So it was kind of weird and stuff. And he was like, okay, there, guys. No, wait, what, guys? No, sorry. He's like, okay, Ito. Okay, my real name's not Ito, by the way. I don't know if you know my real name. I won't tell you my real name, but yeah. So okay, let's say my name's Ito, and his name is let's think of a pervertic name. What could be a pervertic name be? John. Okay, John. So he was like, hey, Ito, you wanna go pee with the girls in the toilet? And I was like, no, I already said this. But anyway, for some reason, I agreed to him. I did not know why, and please don't judge me for this, but I agreed to what he said. I guess I agreed because he was my friend, so I was like, sure, but I shouldn't have done that. Oh, by the way, when I was 12, I was a really innocent kid, and I was actually not polluted at all. I don't know why. I mean, the most thing I got to, oh my god, okay, the closest thing I got to the closest thing I got to sex was actually searching up the word sex in dictionary, and so that was like really exciting for me to actually search the word in dictionary. I would be like, oh my god, it's the word sexual intercourse. Oh my god, that was really gay. But anyway, so according to the story, so the toilet is actually at the back of the canteen. So we walked all the way there, and he said this to me. If you look carefully, the primary 1 kids are 7 years old. So he told me this. If you look carefully, the 7-year-old kids, they will take off they unbuckle their pants before they go in the toilet. And I was like, what the hell? How do you even know this stuff? And I was like, yeah. He was like, experience. And I was like, what? You're sick, man. So this is a really embarrassing story. And so yeah, he told me to walk past the toilet quietly and at the same time turn my head, and I was like, no, I won't do that. And he was like, come on, just try it, it'll be fun. And I have to say that this guy was a bad friend. He told me something wrong, and I didn't know it was wrong because I was really innocent, as I told you, and it was really exciting to search those words up. In fact, he was the first person that taught me what was the word striptease. You heard me? Striptease. Oh my god, what the hell am I saying? But yeah. So I walked past, and he was in front of me. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? So in the end, I didn't turn to look, and I was glad I didn't. I do not want to be a pedophile, man. That's so disturbing. It was really disturbing. I don't know where he learned all this shit from, but yeah. So that was the story of how I actually almost ended up being a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile, by the way. Seriously, I'm not. So anyway, those little kids, I have no idea why. Actually, if I'm not wrong, the boys' toilet was the one without a door in the thing, and the girls' toilet had a door. But for some reason, those little girls were like, "Oh, let's not close the door. It's gonna be cool. We're not gonna close the door. Let everybody look at my butt." And I'm like, oh, so I'm like, why wouldn't they close the freaking door? I mean, there's people like my quotation mark. Is it quotation mark or this is the two dots at the top? What's it called? Apostrophe. Apostrophe. My friend. He was, this kind of people are gonna look at you. So if any girls are watching this, close the fucking door before you go in the toilet. Okay. But after you go in the toilet, not before. Cause if you go before, you'll just bang to the door. You can't get into the cubicle. Yeah. So anyway, innocent kids like that can actually get polluted. I don't know nowadays in kids from 7 to 12, they're much more mature. When I say mature, I mean mature. Like they know all those weird ass stuff. You know, when I was young, I don't use the F word, I don't use the S word, I don't use all those words. But nowadays, I have this nephew who is 9, and whoa man, his mouth is like a gangster, man. So yeah, he just swears his mouth whenever he feels like. So yeah, I mean, to any kid, please don't swear. It's not good for you. Wait till you get older. And to any guys thinking of peeping on girls, please don't do that. It's disgusting and pervertic. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how long I talk. Let me check. Oh, I talked for 5 minutes. Okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this story, which I hope you didn't. I hope you did, but I hope you didn't enjoy the parts where the toilet parts. I hope you didn't enjoy that because you'll be a pedophile. But I hope you enjoyed this video and this story. And if you'd like more to make a series of me telling stories, because I went through a lot of weird shit in primary school, I hope you actually subscribe and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and yeah, peace out. My name is Ito, and I love all of you. All of you.